What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don Jaye. Today, I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's Paclia.
All right. Have you ever heard about Red Pill?
Red Pill?
Red Pill.
Red Pill. I have vaguely. I heard about Red Pill and Blue Pill, and like I seen it in like, movies and stuff. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's the same thing, but what we talking about is about like dating wise. So just like the honest truth about like dating stuff and dating topics. So today's video we watching is Society Lies to Girls. Before we even get started with the video, what are some ways that you feel society lies to women?
Oh, child. We can just start with social media. Okay. A lot of false expectations.
I like that. Yes. Yeah.
We'll go further into it later.
No. I agree with 100%. I think that might be the biggest one. That might be for girls and guys though.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific for women?
Well, I ain't gonna go too hard on my ladies, but I will say like the relationship goals.
Okay.
Like some of those are a little false expectation. Like they pictures might look good, they might like they got money to travel, but you never know what the folks got going on, how they got there. And just cause he do it for her, don't mean he gonna do it for you. So that's a little false expectation.
Okay. All right. Let's jump into see what they're talking about.
CEO. Today we're gonna talk about why women are delusional in the dating game. This is gonna be a good one, guys. Let's get into it.
He already started off with the call out women are delusional.
Yeah, I'm turning it down a little bit.
Alright guys, so you've heard the stories before, you heard the classical late night podcast of females wanting all these standards, right? But guess what? What do they bring to the table? When I say nothing, it is nothing. They're bringing their looks, they're bringing, oh, I can cook, I can clean.
If they even say that.
If they even say that, right? And that's a very small majority of these people, right? However, guess what, right? If you're a high value guy, you can always hire a maid. You can hire a cook. So
my dad said that.
What does she bring to the table other than her peace leave? You guys know what that means. What does she bring to the table? And guess what? Not much, if anything.
Hold on, before they go into more details, what do you feel like you bring to the table in a relationship?
Nigga, I built the table. I ain't bringing. This is my table. You coming to sit down. I'm at the head of that motherfucker. Like, nigga, I work. I could cook, clean, but I still like to hire people too to do that. Honestly, but yeah, my personality just that come to the table. It just is more than just cooking and cleaning to make a relationship.
Okay.
I feel like I built myself mentally to where I feel like I'd be good in a relationship because I've healed and all that stuff and learned what I want in a relationship. Make sure I can give what I want. So. It's pretty much fair game at that point.
Okay, now let me ask you the opposite question. What do you feel like you would want out of a guy to be in a relationship with him? Like, what are your standards?
In a bag of chips. Okay. I need you to give me the world on a silver platter.
Okay.
Yeah, with roses and champagne on the side. Like, I want a guy to be my best friend.
Okay.
Partner.
Interesting.
Yeah, you be my other half. We supposed to be like us against the world.
Okay.
You know, like partner game.
Is there any like physical status or money standards that you have? Yes. Or not really?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Gotcha.
You can't. It's the ambition for me.
Okay.
Because somebody could be average pockets, doing well for themselves, and they consistent right there. They don't want to go further.
Gotcha.
Then you might got somebody who hustling, who grinding, who got big dreams, trying to make something out of nothing. I can respect that.
Okay.
I can respect that ambition. Now, if you broke pockets, broke spirited, broke minded, you don't want to nothing, then I can't.
Okay. Let me throw some couple of scenarios at you. What if they making a good amount of money, let's say $65,000 a year, and they don't have ambitions? They good with where they at, type of thing.
I mean, if you feel like you reach all your accomplishment, I guess it just depends on if I'm good with where they at. Do I feel stagnant? Do you make me feel like we at a plateau? Is it boring?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because even just personality-wise, is your personality stagnant?
Gotcha.
Or so pockets is just one factor.
Okay.
Because I've met guys with a lot of money, but they can't keep my attention or my nothing because I ain't like their energy.
Okay. So. Gotcha. Okay. So money's not a huge factor for you. Okay. What about other things like?
It's a big one, but.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. So it is a big one. So what about things like looks and status?
Looks is I could play around with the looks.
Okay.
Because when you really like, I this ain't no shade to nobody I dated. Y'all take whatever, but I dated some ugly guys.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Let's dive just a little bit deeper and really quick into it. When you say ugly, What about height wise? I'm thinking more about stuff that's like height wise, because that's what most girls say. I want someone that's 6 figures. I want someone that's 6 feet, etc., etc.
I mean, I like height because I feel like I'm not short, like I'm average height, so I do like a little height. But when I really like somebody, I like you.
Okay.
Like I had a little high school little situation, and he was right here to me, but that was with my man.
Got you. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. So it's not. So your standards is not like set in stone standards.
I wouldn't want to say they are, but I want to say they are, but at the same time, I don't want to cancel out my blessings. What if a guy who's like 5'8" just come and sweep me off feet, change my whole life, and I'm like, oh no, you don't meet the height requirements, like fuck, like you know, it can't just be like that. So
okay, all right, let's jump back into the video.
At all. So, question is, why are they so delusional? But guess what? I'll tell you what. They've met an alpha dude or a guy that has stuff together, and that one experience has said, you know what, this type of guy that I want. So that's what they go after. And it's imprinted into them because guess what? Now, every guy they see or date is that type of guy. So they don't see the vast majority of guys that are working hard, 9 to 5, doing their thing, because they only see the top level guys that they had one experience with one time.
Yeah, guys, I mean, at the end of the day, the reality.
What are your thoughts about that? That if you date someone that's like a high value or alpha dude, whatever, you're experiencing all the other dudes, you want to try to look for that through them.
I don't feel like there's anything wrong with raising your standards. For one, it's just like a girl and her father. Her father spoiled her. He take her on dates. That's gonna be what she want moving forward and growing up. So if you finally get exposed to better, something better, then you gonna. It's not nothing wrong wanting to maintain that, you know. But it just you gotta do it humbly. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people be wanting stuff they don't have themselves or can't give. So it just depends.
Okay.
Yeah. I be having stuff to
I'm about to say, sounding logical right now.
Jesus, okay? You want to know why women are delusional? Because they've been lied to their whole life, okay? From the time she was a little girl, hey, you can do anything a boy can do and better. You know what? You can go to school, you can do everything that a man can do and better. College, you can do anything a man can do and better. Hey, you want to chase your career? Go for it. Make that money. You can also be a super mom as well. You can make a lot of money. You can get the man of your dreams. Guys, I'm here to tell you. And for the few ladies out there, what, like our 2 female subscribers?
2%.
Women hasn't lied to you,
3%.
right? And the reality is this, guys. The reason why women are so delusional is because they've been told their entire life they're perfect the way they are and that they can do anything a man can do. I always say this on the podcast. Men live in a fact-based reality while women live in a bizarro world. And what I mean by they live in a bizarro world is they're not really held accountable for their actions. I know, jerk, chauvinist, toxic masculinity. Oh, women aren't held accountable? I'll tell you guys something. The biggest example of women not being held accountable, the body positivity movement. You want to know who benefits from the body positivity movement?
Oh, gosh.
Women, not men, bro. If you're a fat dude, people are gonna clown you. Hey, bro, you got titties. Ha ha ha. Hey, bro, you got a gut. Ha ha ha. Or worse yet, you're just not gonna get laid. However, with women, if they're overweight, it's okay, girl. Love your curves. You're beautiful the way you are. Blah, blah,
Wow.
blah. Women
What are your thoughts on
Wow. Nigga, so? The fuck? Like,
Hold on,
you fucking right.
He said a couple of things. I'm gonna go back to at the very beginning of what he said when he said that it seems like he alluded to, but he didn't go into detail about chase your dreams and be on your career, but also you can have the man of your dreams. Do you feel like you can have both?
Yes.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. When it comes to high value of the typical aspect.
Why? Wait, so you don't think a woman could chase her dreams and have a happy relationship?
No. See, that's what I didn't say. So,
okay, and get the man of her dreams.
Majority of the time, okay, give me an example of what's the man of your dreams.
I guess the person you end up like, okay, I want to spend life with you.
Okay. With that definition, that might be a minority. With a majority of females, they would say, like I said before, at least 6 figures. At least 6
like somebody
feet.
who can keep up with them?
Not even keep up with a very high value dude. That's someone that's like, you know, like a, I don't know. I wouldn't even call it Chris Brown like that.
Why it gotta be all about money though?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the whole package. It's not about money. It's about the whole package. It's about status. It's about the looks. It's about the money. It's about the whole entire package. Those type of dudes typically don't go for women that are very masculine.
Equal to?
No, not equal, but masculine.
Why does it have to be a masculine woman though?
Okay. If you in a workplace, what qualities make you I would say progress.
Progress? I mean, I guess doing good at your job. Making money? What? I'm confused.
No, so in the workplace, there are typical qualities that men have that women don't have typically. I'm speaking generally. So for instance, risk taking. That's a leadership quality. Leadership. The willingness to be disagreeable with somebody, meaning like I don't agree with what you're saying. That's more masculine things. Feminine is more submissive, more complimentary type of thing. So if you are in the workplace and you a boss, boss bitch, you gotta.
It's a little masculine.
You got a little to you. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Majority of the time, men that's like that, they don't like women that's like that.
Well, that's your insecurity showing. Your little man showing.
Okay.
Your little boy is showing. If that bothers you, if that's intimidating, then that's a self-check. You go inside of yourself because somebody else's success shouldn't intimidate you. Or that's why I can't deal with all type of. That's why I'm picky.
Okay.
Because I know I'm alpha female, so I don't got time for no look. She's too bi. Get that weak ass shit out of here. Okay. Like real talk. If that's like, go find you a little dude girl, somebody a little peep, a little mouse. Like, I mean, I guess it's preference because some people might like that, and some women like to play that overly submissive role. But I'm good off that.
Okay. So you saying you good on that?
I know how to be submissive when the time is right. Okay. But if me being good in my field, thriving to be the best I could be, getting this status, public figure, want to be a millionaire, is intimidating you. To the left, baby.
I want to sum up. I don't think it's intimidation. It's more of the masculine being submissive thing.
It's intimidation for sure, and you're not gonna tell me otherwise. Let me tell you why it's intimidation. Because why does it bother you? That don't take you less. It don't make you less of a man.
I'm about to cut that part out.
Madison, like honestly, I told you I could not talk to you right now. I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's fine.
Mom
kids
life,
will be
bro.
kids.
Mom life, and she was doing so good. Mommy, you cannot.
We was almost finished.
I ain't even in no rush. I'm chilling now. And they done made it to the house. Baby girl, you got it. Little head. I'm so sorry. I just saw the first person you ever had.
Okay. Let's get back to the video.
They're never told, hey, you need to lose some weight, baby girl. That is considered toxic. That's considered rude, toxic, misogynistic. But then they'll turn around and tell you, oh, I only date guys that are 6 feet tall. But if you say, hey, I don't want a girl that's fat, oh my God, you're toxic. Bumble.
Women just sensitive.
You said what?
Women just sensitive.
True.
Yeah,
that's what
that just made me think of, like, women just sensitive.
Okay. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah. Where you can't mention that you don't want fat girls in your profile as a man. Guys, I'm telling you. Society makes the world a bizarro existence for women, man. They don't live in reality a lot of the times.
They don't.
No matter how poorly behaved they are, no matter how rude they are, no matter the no matter their mental state, because let's make no mistake about it, statistics show 1 in 4 women is on some kind of antidepressant or anxiety medication, okay? No matter how obese they are, no matter how they are, society does not punish them for it. Whereas if you're a man and you have these problems, you're fat, you have mental deficiencies, you are not a high earner, you're a loser, whatever it is.
No one cares.
No one cares, and as a matter of fact, society clowns you for it. Which, you know what? I think they should, because if you're not performing as a man, you need to be held accountable for it. But you know what? It needs to go both ways, because last time I checked, womanism is here.
Okay, before the video about to end, do you agree with men not being sympathetic, or a lot of people not being sympathetic to men?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
It's a on the fence type of situation, because I mean, men always talk to hide their feelings, be tough, so they don't really get that much sympathy. Women are more catered to, coddled.
Yep.
So I mean, that it kind of is what it is, because that's how the world's been ran since Jesus had wore sandals. So I mean,
in your relationships, do you feel like you're much more, hey man, if your man is a little bit maybe sad or whatever, you like, just pick that shit up, like, or you're more like comforting type?
I think it's masculine AF to be able to be vulnerable, say how you feel, let your feelings out. So I want somebody who's not scared to let me know what's going on, or maybe drop a tear. You know, I don't want you to be like, and whine all the time. I'm gonna be like, all right, now, but
hold on. I feel like women ask for that, but when men give that, they look at them as less attractive majority of the time.
Nah, it just depends on how you go about it. Because even as a woman, as a grown ass woman, you could tell a man, my feelings are hurt. Lately, I've been feeling like, or you could be like, every time you always do that.
True,
it just depends on how you say it, how you deliver it.
Okay.
If a guy's like, look, sometimes I feel a little insecure in our relationship because I know you popping on Instagram. I just don't be knowing if you got people in your DM. It depends on how you say it. But if you got other people, and
oh, okay, gotcha.
Like,
so it's the showing the emotion part.
It depends on it's the delivery.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's not always what you say. I learned growing up is how you say it. Because some people think I have an attitude because I talk kind of aggressive, but I had to learn it's not what I said, it's how I said it.
Gotcha.
So I mean,
depends
on how you crying. You being sensitive, crying, or you just telling it like it is.
Yeah. So you would disagree that if a guy should tell his emotions and stuff like that. You would agree that a guy should tell his stuff.
Yes.
Tell
people who suppress their emotions are dangerous, and people who can't be vulnerable are dangerous, and people who have too much pride are dangerous. So be safe. Stay safe.
Make things equal, right? But here's the thing. They don't want equality, guys. They want equality of outcome, okay? That's the difference. So with that said, guys, the reason why they're delusional is because they've been told a set of lies their entire life that they can have it all. Then the next thing you know, they're 4 years old making $200,000 a year with a kid or two, calling us the Kevin Samuels show saying like, where did all the good men go? And guys, it's because women don't get hit with this harsh reality that they are measured on their looks and their femininity and their submissiveness over their career accomplishments until they're older and they no longer get that attention that they used to get in their 20s.
Yep.
So guys, like I said, women live in a bizarre world. It is what it is. In the fact-based world where you're judged on your performance and what you bring to the table as a man. Women don't learn these hard truths until later on in life, and by then a lot of the time it's too late. Be lucky that you're watching our channel, learn this now while you're still young.
Not be lucky.
Anyway, so I see that you were shaking your head. What were you shaking your head about?
He's just annoying. Like all these women live in a bizarre world. Like, nigga, are you 5, nigga? Like girls live on Mars type shit. Like
okay. So to break it down, he's basically saying women live in a unbased reality where men live in reality. For instance, I think but for instance, I think he brought up something on Tinder or whatever. I don't have the Tinders and the hinges and shit, so I don't know if this is true. But he said that if a girl says that she put 6 foot, they can put that in their profile. But if a guy says, "Oh, I don't want no fat chicks," he'll get banned.
Yeah, it's not fair.
That's what I'm saying. So there are different standards when it comes to men versus women.
There are, but there are also standards where guys can go fuck off and be hoes and they don't get no talking about, but then girls do what they slut bucket. So I mean,
True.
It's a world. We live in a world where shit ain't always fair.
True.
You gonna make videos about it, or you gonna just deal with it?
No, we're gonna deal with it, but we want to make sure that
talk about it too.
Our fairness equals y'all fairness, and our unfairness equal y'all unfairness. For instance, y'all should be held accountable to be. For instance, if you want to go for your career and you want to be that boss B, and you want to, continue on being that aggressive woman, then understand that that comes with consequences of not maybe getting the high value dude that you maybe want down the line. That's
so ridiculous. That is sad and ugly as hell to me. Beyonce ain't have no problem getting her high value dude. So I think it might be slim chances. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But everything's a chance. Yeah. You might not find love at all.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could put all them standards and stuff on it, but, I mean, I don't think it should be, I don't think that's fair for the women.
Got you. Now, for you personally, at the beginning of this conversation, you said that your standards, you do have standards, but they are not set in stone standards.
Yeah, because I know sometimes me personally, I can be very, very picky and very easily turned off and a bitch. So nigga shoestrings could be dirty and I could be like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, sometimes you never know. I've said I wouldn't date certain people that look certain ways and then I ended up. So I ain't saying I don't got no standards, but I'm just saying shit is always bound to change. Okay.
And for your female friends, do you feel like they share the same sentiments as you or they're different?
I mean, my friends got standards, you know what I'm saying? But my friends are compassionate people. So if somebody happened to strike their heart chord the right way, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they will go with the flow. But if it's just some random and they just not feeling them off the first scan, or then it is what it is.
Okay, got you. Okay, so now to sum everything up, do you feel like there are any more things that society lies to women about after watching this video?
I love y'all ladies. I'm gonna just say this.
You're talking to like 3%.
I'm talking to all the ladies that might see this, even the ones
that's like 5 people.
Because this video gonna go viral one day, I feel it. But I just, only one thing I would really just say that people, society be lying about, y'all gonna be mad at me for this, but it's the whole wave. And I am not anti-hoe, I'm not anti-sex work, I don't shame nobody, but females that rap need to stop making it seem like every nigga gonna buy you a Birkin. It just ain't happening as frequently as the music make you sound like you can go find niggas to do that shit quick. And in some cases, some females in certain levels of the tax bracket might but for more average everyday girls, I don't think that we should be not inspiring for marriage or not inspired. I mean,
so you should be. So you're saying as a female, you should be inspiring for marriage.
You don't have to aspire. You aspire the way that make you happy, but don't diss marriage as if we didn't grow up wanting that, or as if we don't want love. Because I don't like the acting cold-hearted stuff and fucking nigga. Y'all bitches be in y'all feelings, and the bitches who say fuck these niggas be fucking these niggas. True. And they be having babies by these niggas. So don't let some fun music dictate your life. You know what I'm saying?
Or influence your life.
Or influence your life. Even the rap. Just because they say we're gonna shoot up the club, it might be sounding fun, but we're not gonna literally shoot up the club.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just don't take that shit into real life. It's fun to twerk, it's dance, but it's like be yourself, be wholesome. You know what I'm saying? Do you and want what you can bring to the table. Like I say, y'all be wanting all this shit, but with you know, and that's both ways. And that's both ways. Guys want girls who got this, got that, got this. So it's both ways. Get what you want, and don't be out here living these false narratives, acting like you just don't care about love. Because as soon as your baby daddy texts you and say he got another girl pregnant, it's a problem.
We can definitely in on that. All right,
for real. And people act so heartless, so their feelings get hurt.
No, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I've been there.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So you have been in.
Because I mean, I went through my phase where I was like, "F these niggas and shit," but I was saying that because I was traumatized, I guess, in some form or fashion. And I was feeling heartless and feeling like F this is probably a phase.
And then that was your phase because you wanted to protect yourself.
Yeah, and I really did feel heartless. That's why I said don't allow life or music, because all that stuff playing, you listen to certain stuff,
it does 100%.
Yeah, 100%. So I let that shit get in my head. I started going down type of path, and I just was not caring about love, felt like it didn't exist, but it's not true. So I was like, shit.
Okay, talk to her. Where can they find you?
At Paclia Music on all platforms.
All right, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow her, the link will be in the description below. Join the Patreon army, and I'm out. Peace.